Hi guys, this is a travel day. It's now 7:44. We're heading off. We're checking out of this hotel. The jumper's there. Checking out of this hotel, and we're going off to Xi'an to see the terracotta warriors. So it's goodbye to Beijing and hello to day's travel. Guys, we've got ourselves to the train station and we're just trying to figure out what this big sign means. We've figured it out. We're on G655 at 9:43 from platform 8 and we go to waiting room 8. It says waiting room 8 is a VIP. Very ignorant people. I do apologise to anybody if I've upset anybody with that one. But if you come to Beijing, you'll know why I said that. But here we go. Okay guys, we've made it on the train, much relief. This is our first time ever on a bullet train. What does it get, 220 kilometres an hour?
It does.
And I'll work that out and put up a little banner of what 220 kilometres an hour means indeed here, because we obviously use miles. I could guess, but I'm not going to work it out. There was one woman on that tour we went on, she said, oh, I don't need to bring an app, I don't need a calculator because I can do it in my head. And every time she worked something out, she got it completely wrong.
One of them she was out by like a factor of 10, right?
Yeah, she was way out. She worked one out at 15 quid and it was, sorry, at £5 I think it was, and it was actually £50. So I thought, well, I'm glad I didn't take her advice on that, yeah. But yeah, we're on our way to Xi'an. Let's see some of the scenery. Okay guys, we're just looking up some of the numbers to see how fast that this train goes. Now bearing in mind it does stop at what the sign's gone off now.
5 or 6 stations.
5 or 6 stations, and we're travelling 1,000 kilometres, 620 miles.
5 hours and 47 minutes.
5 hours 47 minutes. That's equivalent to Aberdeen to the South Coast, isn't it? And we've driven that and it's taken 2 days. But it certainly isn't a train that can get you from Aberdeen to London in that time. So packed.
I think the last time I took the train to London it took me 10 hours.
It's an hour's flight. Here we are. best part about it is they found the ticket. All the people behind us saw it. Oh, panic over. Michelle's going to have to pour up with her for the rest of the journey because they're not going to throw me off the train. I'll tell you what though, there's more staff looking for that ticket than working out at my department back at work. And looking for a ticket is a little bit less stressful than what we're trying to do in our department. Yeah, we've been going an hour now. That's us in Xi'an. It might be a little bit loud, you might not be able to hear me. But the train arrived 2 minutes early, bang on time almost.
Yeah, take that British Rail.
Yeah. I still don't believe it was going the speed it was saying, because it just didn't feel like it was moving that fast. Let's get out. Like the signs in China. Don't leave anything to the imagination. Caution, slip. You'll slip. Okay guys, what's happening here was we've got in a taxi and he doesn't speak English, all quietly, and we've had to phone the hotel up and ask them to tell him where to take us because we couldn't make ourselves understood, but we're okay now.
Okay.
Okay guys, that's the travel over. We're actually in the hotel. Have a quick look at the hotel. It's me, it's Michelle. Got a twin room, Sony TV, kettle, and I'll quickly show you the bathroom. There you have the bathroom, shower, sink. I don't know how to undo the plug because there's no thing. Toilet, and the usual telephone next to the toilet. And there's Michelle phoning her mum.
Trying to, but they're not home.
Okay, that taxi drive was, what, probably about 40 minutes?
Yeah, we're about 14 kilometres away from the train station.
And that taxi driver was mad. He went up bike lanes, all sorts. There's only one thing he gave way to, and that was our bus.
And that was only because the bus didn't give him an option.
Yeah. And we're in there for 40 minutes, and that was 60 yen, which was basically more than half the price of the Beijing taxi to the airport, which was half the distance. Yeah. I was quite surprised actually. That's what 60 yen, like £7. Like £7. So, just waiting for the kettle to boil. We'll restock. We'll figure out what we're doing, where we are, and then we'll probably have to go and get something to eat because we've only had a Snickers bar and 5 cookies each. Yeah.
Why was the taxi driver showing me a picture of Jesus?
I don't know.
That was Jesus, wasn't it?
It looked like it. I don't know. Yeah, it was confusing. Not as confused as he was because he didn't speak a word of English.
And he couldn't read the name of.
And he can't read he couldn't read in English, which is okay because he's Chinese.
Mm.
But oh, it was good. He was very friendly, wasn't he?
Oh, he was. He was really nice. Yeah, I've got a feeling that whenever he spoke to anybody, because I ended up calling the hotel so that he could talk to the receptionist, so the receptionist could tell them where they were. I have a feeling he was saying, you know, mad English people didn't give me any directions, can't read the thing they've got.
Yeah. But he worked today. He got it. He went, yeah, okay. Then he took us to the wrong hotel.
Hey, it was close. I mean, we're on a big complex. There's a Sofitel on the same complex, which looks very grand and very kind of ooh. And I'm looking at it, I'm going, this is definitely not what I booked. I know I booked it. I know I didn't book anything this nice.
I thought you'd done. I thought Michelle had excelled herself and could put us in a 5-star hotel for 2-star prices. Oh, anyway.
This is a 4-star hotel, thank you very much.
See, now I'm in trouble.
Well, I figured if it was a Mercure, it must be okay because Ardo House is in the same chain.
It's a chain. Yeah, we're in the Mercure, which is, like I said, chain. Well, yeah, we're going to have a coffee, take stock. Just take 5 minutes to get the journey out of the brain. And we'll take it from there. Okay guys, we decided to come out and have a look around so we can get somewhere to eat. There's a nice pleasant street. It's actually got street lights and stuff. Yeah, it's actually a little walk down here, isn't it? Temperature's nice as well, isn't it?
It's getting a bit chilly, I'll admit. But
Well,
I think
that's probably right.
because I'm acclimatised.
When we got off the train, the temperature at the train says the temperature was 21 degrees when we landed here. But it doesn't really make any difference because there's that much smog. I haven't seen the sun since we got here.
Oh no, I got sunburned when we went to Forbidden City yesterday. We got the sun then.
Yeah, but you've never had to wear sunglasses.
No.
No, because the sun just can't get through. It just can't. The sky never gets blue. It's just like grey, permanently grey. And that's why people are walking around with all their masks on, because it's not good. Smog. Anyway, we realised we suckered ourselves. Came into KFC just because it was close and we just wanted to have something to eat this time. And we had Snickers.
And some cookies.
Snickers and 5 cookies each. But I thought we'd try KFC. And I can tell you now, the chips are good.
Mm-hmm. The rest of it was a mistake.
The rest of it was a mistake. Definitely not Western. But on the upside, we didn't pay enough for it. We don't think.
No.
We paid about £2.50, didn't we?
Yeah. And I still feel bad about that.
I don't, because Michelle's not eating that. And the reason when she's not eating it is all fat, isn't it? Very fatty chicken. But it's sustenance. We're going to go across the road and make the same mistake again and go to Starbucks. Okay guys, that's us back at the hotel now. We're going to call it for tonight and the vlog. We're going to get some rest. We're up early tomorrow. We're going to go and see the Terracotta Warriors. Another one for Michelle's bucket list. What time are we leaving here?
I don't know. We've got a phone yet.
We'll find out. But, yeah, it's been a pretty quiet day. It's just been travelling. We just nipped to KFC and regretted it. Yeah. So with that, it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night. See you all in the morning.